Under POCSO Act, Sushil Hari International School founder Sivasankar Baba arrested near Delhi and is brought to Tamil Nadu today. Shiv Shankar Baba is a self-styled godman, aged 72. He is the founder of Sushil Hari International School located at Kelambakkam, outskirts of Chennai. He has been arrested by the Tamil Nadu Crime Branch Crime Investigation Department, CB-CID, in Delhi. Shiv Shankar Baba was booked under Protection of Children from Sexual Offences, POCSO, Act, the Indian Penal Code, IPC, and the Tamil Nadu Protection of Harassment of Women Act. Charges under sections 354, 363, 365 and 366 of IPC and several sections of POCSO have been slapped against him. He was accused of sexually harassing and abusing the alumni of the Sushil Hari International Residential School, when they were students and minors. The CB-CID has initiated the process of enquiring with 13 survivors, including 2 minors. Complaints were filed by the former students of the school. The students said that Baba used to invite them to his room, intoxicate them and later sexually harass them. Following the allegations, the Mahabalipuram All-Women Police Station had registered a case against him on 12 June 2021 and on the next day the case was transferred to the CB-CID. A police officer of the Deputy Superintendent of Police, DSP, rank had been designated as the investigating officer in the case. 3 First Information Report, F.I.R. had been filed at the Chengalpattu police station. Baba was absconding from Tamil Nadu. Also, he did not turn up for a hearing on this matter by the Tamil Nadu Commission for Protection of Child Rights. The administrator of Sushil Hari School, Janani, representative of Shiv Shankar Baba, had appeared before the commission and informed us that he is in Dehradun for more than a week for a religious trip and that he got a sudden heart attack on the night of June 8 and has undergone a surgery at a hospital in Dehradun. Related medical records, bills and photos were submitted to the commission. Reports suggest that a CB-CID team led by Deputy Superintendent of Police, DSP, Gunverman and Inspector of Police Sivasankar had gone to the hospital in Dehradun on 15 June 2021 to nab him, but they found out that Baba had already fled the place. Following this, they had sent out lookout notices to all the airports to prevent him from escaping the country. Reports say that he had planned to go to Nepal. The team then tracked him down by using the mobile tower locations of his associates and devotees as the godman doesn't use a personal mobile phone. He was nabbed from Chittaranjan Park in Delhi on 16 June and was produced before a magistrate court in Saket which issued a transit warrant. He will be brought to Chennai by flight on Thursday morning today 17 June. CB-CID Superintendent of Police Vijayakumar and Cybercrime Wing assisted the team in nabbing him. Meanwhile, another team from the CB-CID is conducting investigations at his residence in Kelambakkam in Chennai. An alumnus of Sushil Hari School had shared her traumatic account of sexual abuse when she was a student at the school, years ago. She narrated how Sivasankar made her watch porn on her birthday and forced her to drink alcohol. He spoke to me for 2 hours about different sexual techniques and how it's important to have regular healthy sex with him so that I don't get sexual thoughts with other boys, she wrote in a testimony, reports say. She added that she was told to consider herself a Gopika in her previous birth and to consider Sivasankar Baba as Lord Krishna. Another alumnus, in a written testimony, had accused Sivasankar Baba of luring girl students to his lounge on the pretext of giving gifts to them and then making them watch porn. A third student wrote that the man had sexually assaulted her in his room after forcing her to drink alcohol. Apart from Sivasankar Baba, the students had also accused multiple staff members in the school of bringing the students to him. The CB-CID police have also registered a case against school staff members Parthi and Deepa under 9 sections of the IPC and the POCSO Act. Sushil Hari International Residential School is located on about 64 acres in the Kelambakkam area of Chennai. About POCSO Act, the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences, POCSO Act was enacted in 2012 and is a special law to protect children. The act is gender neutral. It recognizes that boys can be victims of sexual violence as well. The Indian Penal Code does not recognize that sexual assault can be committed on boys. In 2019, the POCSO Act had an amendment made to it when minimum punishment for aggravated as well as penetrative sexual assault on children below 16 years was increased from 10 to 20 years, extendable to life imprisonment or death. The POCSO Act also specifically lays down stringent punishment for exposing children to, or using them to create child sexual abuse material, CSM, also referred to as child pornography, under sections 13, 14, and 15. Punishments under POCSO are more stringent than under IPC. The Kanchipuram District Child Welfare Committee, meanwhile, has requested the State Education Department to close the school and hostel and move 1,400 students to government shelters. Reports The Times Now, Times of India, The Hindu, News Minute, India Today and Deccan Herald.